They have all of these things, and it's kind of like this broken world because they're working so hard to get this external validation, which is why like a lot of them become so big.
Yeah,
So
but
it's realizing it. Like once you realize it and are able to like search inwards, have that love for yourself and start to grow. It doesn't happen overnight. Then you become like liberated from that, and then your reasons for doing what you do change. Um, and that's a very powerful thing, and that's where I think people see a shift in me personally, is because like before I was numbers, like do shit for views, more views, more views, more views. Then it's like no, like that's not who I am. Like search inward and really changing to doing everything out of love.
yeah,
And as much as possible, right? It's still a cutthroat fucking business. So like
That as well, but I think you've also probably I think you've completely changed your demographic, obviously, too, right?
yeah,
Like, I can't say I was a fan of you before. Like, I respected you and stuff,
Yeah.
like, as a creator and stuff. But, like, now I would actually probably say, like, yo, I'm a fan of Jake Paul.
thank you, man.
Which is crazy. So, like, you've
And I'm a fan
completely...
of you guys.
Yeah, and you've always supported us. But I'm just saying, like, I think you totally changed your demo. Like, you, like, swapped what you're doing, and now you just have a completely... I'm sure you have the old demo still, too, that, like, has always fucked with you. But isn't that cool, too? Like...
Yeah, it's weird. It's super interesting to see how it's all changed, but people have that respect for athletes,
Yeah.
and especially fighting. Like everyone loves fighting. It's in our DNA. You see someone fighting on the side of the road, everyone's gonna turn and look. So the demographic has changed, and I've changed, right? Like so,
Yeah.
that's what's weird about growing up in this space is like being on camera every day since I was 15 to now being 26. It's like, of course, in that 11-year span, I'm gonna go through so many different iterations of who I want to become and who I want to be and what I like, how I act, all of these things, and that evolution has changed the fan base, and people have gotten to see me for this like young adult that I am now, and they respect knocking people out and shit like that. So, and the business side of it all.
how much does it bother you when people still try to come at you though? Because they're always going to, right? So like even when you fight ideas and you win, people are still gonna want to try and take things away from you. Like, yo, Nate's a UFC fighter. He's fucking 40, whatever. You know what I mean?